What's going on, YouTube? We back with another video. Actually trying to get up and get active, man. We got some stuff we gotta do today. Some work out the way. I'm trying to find this motor mount I had, but I can't find it. Because today we finna get in the Cutlass. Go try to figure out what the deal is with this motor mount. This oil problem I'm having, it's right in my face. Go, motor mount. So I gotta go. I'm gonna try to replace this motor mount. A lot of people say go with a different brand, but I can't find one. They're all the same, so we're gonna use that. And let me show y'all, man. My pen, yes, I put this pen in upside down because it kept falling out the bottom, but see, we got the new hinge pin and bushings in there. Can't see well, I just gotta drive that down until it's set. Figured that out. Got the door a little better. I gotta replace this door seal because I found out the door seal was kind of the issue of the pop back. So now it actually closes with ease, so, and it opens really easy too. So now we ain't gotta worry about that. But we still be having some starting issues sometimes. We're trying to get this thing to fire up. Let's see if it'll have some issues. Well, hell, I got a key in here. Look at that. Came right off that time. No, that's the problem we be having, is that. And it fires up. Yeah, another part of the reason why we gotta get rid of this carburetor mess. It's just a hassle, man. Just a complete hassle. Tired of dealing with it. Thing moved around. Let's see, we got the big girl out on our factory setup. Get in here and get all this stuff shut down. Got a few problems to look at on the Cutlass today because I got to recoat my garage floor after all the craziness that happened with that. So all the oil leaks and the crazy mess we got going on. Let's just figure it out. Everything's shut down. Yeah, we finna take this old girl, get it on the lift, kind of figure out what the oil leak issue is and try to get that motor mount in. Try to get that put back up later, but it's a nice day outside, so I'm just gonna let that one chill. So, anyway, we're finna get ready to get up out of here, so we're gonna check back in with y'all when we get to the spot. Got the old girl in the shop, looking up under here. I'll see what I was seeing. That motor mount is completely shredded, so we're gonna go ahead and try to get it out and replace. But we also found a new problem. Y'all can see right there, we got power steering leaking down on the ground. So I think this weekend, I'm just gonna bust this whole front end down and just figure out what the deal is. So she probably gonna be down for a few weeks. We got so many small things to try to line up. Like my tranny lines right here need to get pushed back inside the bracket. There's so much small stuff I gotta figure out with this car because I'm trying to get it right, but things ain't working the way they should. Got here to work today. Damn exhaust hanger fell off, so now I gotta find an exhaust hanger to mount back up here and hang this exhaust back. Y'all see it's completely fell down. That hanging. There's so much small stuff. Diff got a small leak from it, and we just redid the diff, so it's always something. Yeah, we gotta get that exhaust hung. We're gonna try to get this motor mount replaced because I'm tired of this bolt right here. And it's because the motor mount's so worn out and it's moving, this bolt backs out, so that's the goal today. Get that done. And once we get that done, changed our fuel filter not too long ago. we just gonna get it back home and take this whole car apart. Whole front end gonna come apart. We just gonna figure it out from that point because I'm tired of just dealing with the little issues that it's having back and forth. So but today, man, it's about getting this motor mount out. So let's see if I can get it out and get it fixed. Y'all see, there's the old motor mount in a bunch of pieces, which was really bad. We're able to get the new one in, but the reviews were right. I had to go ahead and elongate the bolt holes and make them fit. Y'all see my washers I had to stack on there because I didn't have a bolt that fit that side, but the one I found was long enough. Won't be in there long though until I get it straight. That one down, ran it back, and it's actually pretty easy on the lift, but that problem is corrected. Now we gotta move on to fixing this power steering leak, so that'll be part of the next little repair we do. I'm actually gonna get more motivated to get this car where I need it and finish up the control arms and just all the small stuff I need to finish. I did find the issue I've been having, man. My exhaust hanger came free, so I kind of got it hung now, barely. I have to get it to the exhaust shop. I think I'm gonna just put a new exhaust on it in general. So that situation to be handled. And we'll figure out like how to get our AC situation squared away where it'll blow out of the dash. It's coming along though. We're gonna take it out back, get it washed, get it down, out of the air. And again, like I said, these, I'm gonna have to find some new brake pads because, man, these brake pads are just, on these old cars, they just throw brake dust everywhere. So we're gonna put some oil dye in it to kind of see where the oil leak's coming from, which I got a suspicion it's the oil pan, but if it's the oil pan, I ain't gonna too much worry about it. I'm gonna just throw a drip tray under it because I gotta go ahead and take this whole front end apart to fix all the power steering leak. We're gonna take all the brackets, powder coat all the brackets. Maybe I may just hit them with the rattle can, who knows. Everything coming out good. We fixed the valve cover leak on this side, so it's not leaking anymore, which is a plus because we were dealing with so much oil coming out of the backside of this valve cover up here, but that's dry. Everything coming along with the old Cutlass. Like I said, we're gonna start bringing out that shop flow content, man, that we got going on. I know next week we got this motor job we gotta get done right here. 3.6 twin turbo. Just gotta get finished up. Had it out for a little bit, just waiting on the rest of all my parts to show up. You see, both turbos full of water. They buried this thing in the water, so we replacing everything. The motor, the turbos, you know, we pretty much everything that water touches got to get replaced. Unless it was sealed up, you know, we pulled the trans, make sure anything was in the trans, no oil, no water in there, so that's good. We're just gonna run through this whole thing probably next week, get this car back together, get it out of here. A bunch of stuff put back up. Got a lot of motion going on in the shop, honestly. Right now, GM is putting out some stuff. It's kind of subpar, but it's working out. So yeah, anyway, that's just a quick video on the car. We got the motor mount in, so hopefully we don't have to deal with that no more, that vibration in the bolt coming loose. We're gonna probably take it to the exhaust shop probably next week to get this whole exhaust redone, so we don't have to worry about these issues right here where I've gotten to have to move them around where they're just bouncing off the floor. That's kind of annoying when you drive and listen to the exhaust bang off the floor. Doesn't do it all the time, but sometimes. Probably when that's done, we should probably have them hit all this with some rust preventative underneath it. They already said they would, so clean up the floor. We're gonna get all this done. Everything should be good. I need to finish pulling out this old brake line. I got the new one in, I need to just pull the old one out. That should be good with that section. So anyway, man, I appreciate y'all for checking in for another video, man. Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. We're gonna see y'all in the next video.